So today I'm talking about this one. Yeah. Easy tips to speak Japanese. You want to speak Japanese, but sometimes you may feel like, oh, it's very difficult to start conversation or to create sentences. Yes, especially, even though you learn a lot, like grammar or vocabulary, but still you feel like, oh, it's very difficult to start a sentence and then finish it. Yeah, it's very common, actually. I know it. Yes. And then actually, I feel you because when I learn English, it happened to me. Yes. And then still. So I know how difficult especially for the English and other language speakers to speak Japanese because it's very different. So today I'm talking about easy tips to speak Japanese. Yeah. So maybe you've oops, sorry. How can I change it? Doesn't work. Come on. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Let me. That's true. ちょっと待ってください. Something wrong? Yeah, for my slideshow. So let me try. Okay. Maybe it's fine, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, it's sometimes this kind of things happen. Hope now you can see it. Yes. And then I want to change it. Yes, I hope it works. Yeah. So many people think, oh, maybe I don't have enough vocabulary. Yes, you may. But actually, even though you know lots of words, you still struggle how to speak Japanese well. The reason, because, vocabulary words is a kind of like the small pieces. You need to link them in a proper order. Yes. So actually, you need sentence structures. So sentence structures, well, I know it sounds very boring and then maybe it's not so interesting, but actually sentence structures really helps for you to start, creating Japanese sentence. So for example, if you want to know, like, okay, if you want to mention, I like something, and then like is suki, and then suki is an adjective in Japanese language. So you feel like, okay, I know suki is like, and then, when I want to say something related to I like something, I should use this word. Yeah. But still, maybe you feel when you start speaking using suki, you stuck. Yeah, because you don't know, or your brain a bit struggle how to compose sentence. Yeah. So sukina, this word itself, if you know only this word, I mean, just learn how to, what like in Japanese and then find it's sukina, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. So you need to know the sentence structure, how to use this suki in a sentence. Yeah. So, for example, if you want to say, I like coffee, I know this is very simple. I just give you the simple example because it's easier to grasp what I want to say. So, I like coffee. Yeah. You want to say like this. And then I know the word like in Japanese. 好き?私は好き. And then you stuck. Yeah. Because your brain suddenly think, oh, what particle I should use, what's the word order, and then how I, create a sentence using these pieces in this, and you can see in English, 3 pieces. Yes. In Japanese, I is watashi, like is suki, and the coffee is kohi. But how can you make a sentence? So you need to know the sentence structure like this. So when I translate that sentence into Japanese, it should be like this. 私はコーヒーが好きです。So Japanese language word order is very different from English word order. So we say like 私, I comes first. If you want to say, sometimes we just omit. Okay. And then コーヒー means coffee. And then 好きです like. But you also need to think about particles like 私はコーヒーが好きです。Yeah. So, and then many learners struggle to memorize the particle. And then maybe you want to know, which particle I should use. But actually, if you learn the sentence structure, it's much easier to identify which particle you should use and then how to link each word in a sentence. So, what is a sentence structure? It means like this. Yes. Person, somebody, は something が好きです。Yeah. So 好きです like require this sentence structure. So when you use the word 好きです, this is a basic, the basic structure. You can add a little bit if you are upper beginner or intermediate learners, but this is the, like the skeleton of this sentence. So someone は something が好きです. And then if you know this sentence structure, it's much easier for you to mention it. So for example, if you want to say, I like tea, different words, but you just change something part. 私はお茶が好きです. Yeah? If you want to mention somebody else, for example, Mr. Tanaka likes cake. I like cake here. So, 田中さんはケーキが好きです. So you just change person part and then something part, and then you can say the sentence. Yeah. So sentence structure is like that give you a kind of whole, how can I say, like a jigsaw puzzle. Some part like person and something, you just put it, some the proper word you want to use, but you need this structure, this skeleton to show which word you should use in a sentence. But if you just know the word, it's very difficult to compose a sentence because we need sentence structure. Otherwise, you just say, like coffee kind of sentence. Yeah, it's fine in a as a survival Japanese. Yes, 好きです coffee. Yeah, everybody may understand. But if you want to speak proper, if you want to speak Japanese properly, sentence structure helps you. So, of course, vocabulary is important. And then if you know lots of words, that's brilliant. But if you want to speak Japanese and then, create a sentence, create sentences, definitely you need to know the sentence structures. And then don't try to memorize complicated sentence structures. But first, go to the basics and then memorize basic sentence structures. And then, gradually you can build up. Yeah. So today I'm talking about easy tips to speak Japanese. Many learners, even though they know lots of words, they struggle to speak because they don't, when they try to speak, sometimes their brain is, and freeze. And then, it's very difficult to start, creating sentences. Oh, Karel-san, thank you so much. Really, I like the way of your teaching. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that's very kind of you. Yeah. So, this is very, very easy tip. So I hope it it helps you to create sentences, and then you can speak Japanese more confidently and then more accurately. Yeah. I know you learn a lot, memorize words. That's brilliant. But you also please try to memorize sentence structures and then just change the words a little bit. Yeah, it's nice and easy exercise and then helps you a lot. Hope it helps. And then if you enjoy this short tutorial, please thumbs up or press a heart mark. It helped me a lot. It gave me lots of energy to continue. Yes, and then follow my channel and then page. Okay, so thank you so much for watching and then see you soon. さようなら。